New 10 here. Trying to get better at this Street Fighter 6 before it comes out on the 2nd, which is like a few weeks away though. It's still crazy to me like how we just got the demo and then the whole game's just gonna come out next month, and I'm just like, man, this should be fun. But I've been trying to practice against the CPU for the longest time. Like, I'm trying to unlearn everything in Street Fighter 4 and 5 and trying to get used to playing Street Fighter 6. So far I've been enjoying it really, really well. It's really fun. And I do appreciate the CPU kind of being more human, but sometimes it does cheat a little bit, especially when it comes to using projectile. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can just keep getting better and better at this game until I get more consistent at it. Definitely loving Luke. Luke's very fun to play. I always mess that part up. See, I keep messing that string up. See, that's the Street Fighter magic. Ooh. What? You know what? That's my fault. Double throw. Where's, see, that will be rising up. Oh, I'm so done. No, hold on. No! Why did it trade? I should have confirmed it. I should have confirmed it when the first happened. Should have confirmed it. See, I should have confirmed it. See. Oh, nice. Nope. See, I'm not confirming right. My confirms have been off. I will say though, I'm doing a lot better than I usually do. A whole lot better. I got all this meter to play with. Yeah, that was my fault. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get some confirms in. Okay, yeah. It was a very bad idea to jump against it. See? What? Yeah, I'm so dead. Ugh, come on. Doesn't help it's cold in here too. Man, my hands will freeze up. I should have just reversed. Oh, that was good. That was very good. Yeah. What? No, I jumped! That's not fair. Right in the... yeah, that was my fault. Should've saw that coming. Let's see. See? Come on. I can't mess with it. That was good. Ooh. Oh no. What's up? No, last time I saw it, hey, what's up, Shad? Last time I saw it, it was on top of that red thing, like when you walk in. Yeah. What's up, little bud? I'm just trying to get better at Street Fighter 6, trying to work on these combos. Trying to work at trying to get used to fighting, like, the actual gameplay. Ah, see, his AI is pretty good too, so it's actually really trying to get me in shape. It actually fights like a real person. Ah, see, ooh, see, that was a bad idea. Ah, see, trying to get used to the mechanics, trying to get ready. It's gonna take a hot minute. No! See how like it tries to shimmy? Yeah, you can't do jumps on this guy either. I should have confirmed on something. See, my buttons are, I swear, I suck at confirms in the game. Trying to give me something. Beast mode, baby. Alright, let's see if I can come back from this. Let's see if I can come back. Ah, too far. What? Ah. Ah, I pressed button. That was my fault. I kind of, this is the kind of thing I don't like about it. You just can't keep infinitely like doing, you can't just do infinite rematches, which is fine. That's fine. It just kind of gets annoying when you're like trying to just get really, really consistent. What else we get? Alright. You know, I never actually had it with the commentary settings on. I'm gonna put that on.
Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select a character. Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making a mess.
Just warm the hands up.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All I can just see now is just to hear the Djibouti does from Legacy Kaiser videos. Let's see, let's try this one.
Here we go.
See, it beats out every time.
The combo's there.
Alright, let's try this.
Opts for the throw. Player one
See, I was trying to cancel it.
Try some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
I swear I'm trying to get so used to like driving.
They're one of the best ground game tools.
Oh, shoot.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they
utilize their reach
or bait each other out?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, this is over. GG. That's the bad thing about fighting against the computer in this game. Like, they always confirm. They always confirm.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Player one chases them down.
Ooh, force now. Nice.
What's next? Closes the gap for the grab.
Ow, ow, ow.
Dashes for rising uppercut. Still slugging it out at this range. A quick breather. Pokes with a medium kick.
See, I could have done something.
Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Looks like they want to put a new hit them with a stopping bomb. Medium.
See, I keep trying to figure out like strings in this game. And I should just.
Drive gauge difference here with little life and forward rush.
No, I'm trying to do critical art. See.
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build
So I'm trying to get so used to this game.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Zones with the fireball.
Trying to hold that too. Oh, that was a good overhead actually.
Throws him down.
Rising overcut.
Steps in for the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one is going to have a hard time.
See, I got that execution down just a little bit.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, that, I swear that always bounced out the air though for him. Ooh, let's see, is it good? Hey, it's good. Alright.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What
Yeah,
else
let's see,
can they
that's
get
one
away with?
round.
Shows the medium kick. Who's going to start things off?
Ah, shoot.
Oh, brushes that off and keeps
Oh, he
going.
won?
Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed
I
things
know,
up.
that's the thing about Luke is one. The AI is really good in this game.
Player two
The AI is
needs to
really
use
good in
the
this game.
corner here. Big
Ah, that
chance
was
here
me.
to do
I
some
missed my
damage if they can
inputs.
keep the corner
Where's
pressure
it?
up.
I see messing up. I keep messing
Jumps
up.
up, goes for the
Oh,
Hadouken.
yes.
And
They're
Dominio
really good at confirms in this
hoping
game.
for a good return. But this
No!
is this is the final
Come on, I can't lose this. I had like really good headway on that first round. Is he gonna jump? Oh yeah. See, I knew it. How did I knew that?
overdrive art.
Oof.
Denies
See,
the
they
jump.
know.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Both players look for something.
See,
to
I keep forgetting. I'm so used to doing the icon button.
that throw will do some good damage.
Let's practice it. Oh no, that's not. No, that's the critical art version, not the not the regular version. It's time to go to work.
Get your plates ready. Damage is
I gotta stop doing that.
A jump in, reads the jump in
Yeah, that one.
perfectly.
Rising
Goes
overcut.
airborne. Getting up close and personal.
Ooh, that's a good. Nah, give me one.
Burns out.
Ooh, alright, this is gonna be bad for me. One confirm, I'm pretty much dead.
Player two is in a very good spot.
See,
Watch
the
as
computer
I am.
knows. It knows I can't do anything. I have no meter.
Player two.
I literally had no meter to work with.
Getting the win out of that.
It knew it. I was like, oh, you know what? I should have done his air thing. His, yeah, that. I need to start using that more.
Connects with the throw.
Ow.
For the throw.
That was my fault.
Risky upstairs and
That
overdrive.
was a good
shorty.
reverse. Oops.
Goes for a projectile to try and
Ooh,
change
that
the
was
pace.
good.
Fireball is
Pretty
all
good.
risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. They're being absolutely relentless with this
Ow.
fireball pressure in the corner. Player two chases them.
Ah, crush. So you can, yeah.
Player two
I will say
sets
though,
tone
the
with that
CPU
win.
is really good at getting
Let's see
people
if
into
they can
shape.
keep
It
up.
does really whip you into shape. Oh, I did it too early.
How will
Never
they
mind.
take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Still scrapping for control of the space.
Trying to poke it up.
Gets a risky buff in.
Nope.
Fireball into the. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Uses their drive to maximize their
Slam
damage.
down.
What's
Come
the
on,
next
it's
move?
fine.
They're
Oh, fuck. No.
closing it out
That's
with
so
a
not
super
fair.
hard finish. Nice and clean.
That's so not fair. He has a perfect A tier. Oh, he has a perfect A tier super move.
Player two brings it home.
That was
Let's see if they can
perfect.
build themselves a streak.
Alright, time to try it again. I'm gonna get this game down consistently before it plays out. I like Luke, but I don't think I'm gelling with him as much as because I didn't really, it's weird. It's like weird because in 5 he was fine. Like I liked Luke in 5. I just didn't really. I guess I didn't gel with his gameplay that much. That's what I'm hoping when I play DJ, I can instantly gel with him. If not, then I'll just have to like really force myself to play him.
All right, let's get both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Let's try this again.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Alright, let's try this again.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact.
I wonder if that has to be negative or
throw
something.
The opponent off balance.
I thought I did rising uppercut.
Has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one is going to have a hard time
this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Spends the gauge on the drive.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt, isn't it?
In a dire situation. Gets
I try to grab him. Why'd I do
Player
that?
two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Meter management in this game is gonna be super crucial.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go.
See, why did I do that? I was trying to do his heavy rising up as I did with the other side.
Grabs him. That throw will do some good damage. It's a good spot.
That's still reach. Okay.
Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Looking for a chance.
Oh yeah, that was big risk on my end. Yeah, I'm dead.
Sick combo. Amazing. Player two.
I gotta figure out like better drive rush.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach.
Yep.
Fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Does a good job of pushing back. Nails the anti-air. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Throws a fireball here. Maybe as a simple zoning strike.
No, I was trying to drive rush back. I'm so dead. I could have won that. I could have won that.
Player two takes the round.
I thought I did drive rush out of those two jabs. I was like trying to like threat.
Projectile to try and change the situation.
That's fair.
Player two chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Max SA gauges.
Ooh, that was good.
Uses the gauge for
this it?
Goes for the Shin Hashogen. Player one will need to use their meter here wisely. Like racing.
Wrap this up.
Right there.
Yep, too slow. Stay. Okay, that did some damage. Hopefully that should help.
Carry to the corner. This may be bad news.
Oh, what I think. I thought I could just walk up on him.
Let's see if they can build themselves a
I thought I could just walk up on him.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that putback. The drive impact is denied.
Oh, that was the wrong move.
Drive impact is blocked. It takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure.
Oh, that was supposed to be his not, I keep saying, I want to say air slash, no, this is his, what is projectile called? The Ramen Blaster or something like that? I can't forget, Sand Blaster. Yeah, I don't know why, that's so simple to remember.
Goes for a projectile intercept.
Yeah, that was my
Slick
fault.
anti-air finish. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Step goes for
What the, wait, I was blocking
drive
that.
impact. That drive impact is blocked. You can block impact, but you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
This Shin Hashogaki is going to sting. Knockdown and checks with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Connects with
I was trying to like let's see what
wraps it up with a decisive combo.
So this AI is just beating my
That's what happens when you
ass.
capitalize on all of your chances.
I have not even won a single like match, much less a whole set. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure it out. Man, Junsei cannot come around anytime faster. This game is just almost there. I guarantee you that game is gonna be full on day one. Day one servers. I would not be surprised if it was just like constantly like crashing and lagging on the servers because like everyone is just gonna be on this. No, I didn't set the CPU. Fix it. I fix this real quick.
How is this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
This real fast.
Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Can I see the rest of the costume for the cat? That should be pretty fun. See, the thing is in this, yeah, no, I need to stop the jumping habit. It's such a Street Fighter 4 habit. It's actually a 4 and 5 habit, like jumping in the air. But the thing is, it's like if you like really like, if you really want to get some good optimal combos, you want to try to jump it. But the thing is, you're playing against the computer too, so it's like it can instantly just react to you.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Oof.
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back.
See, I should reverse the drive impact.
Anyone's fight.
I thought you.
How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Trips him up. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. From up
see, I didn't block that. That was mine.
Taking
might be. He's gonna get optimal. So optimal! I swear it's so optimal. I hate it. But that helps me set up for people who actually do play online. Though it's gonna help me get optimal.
How are they going to use it? The drive impact.
I see. I thought he was really gonna try to press a button.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
I messed up. I see. I messed up. I messed up my execution.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They back the opponent into the corner. Now hits them with a stop and
so I did not think that was in the crush combo.
Holding on to that corner advantage.
See, I was trying to reverse drive impact. I saw it coming. My buzz didn't come out. My buzz did not come out. I promised you. I pressed the button too. I was like, oh, I see that time. I was like, okay, let me just reverse drive impact. But nothing happened.
Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Slips the grab. Goes for an overhead. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Bops him with a target combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
See, I thought I grabbed him.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Picture perfect punish counter.
See, I thought
what's coming up next?
Trying to be awesome.
Checks him with the projectile. Life lead over with a super art connect. That's not gonna hit. Shows a medium kick. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? At this rank KO.
I'm not gonna stun. I thought it was actually just gonna jump at. I thought it was gonna just react to me. I was not expecting that to actually work.
Well, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Sticks the combo. Medium kick hits. Does a good job of pushing back. Does a good job of getting the corner. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1.
I don't have any good ones, but
there's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated.
I see. I thought I could jump that out of it.
Overdrive Hadouken. Drive rush to keep it going. Hit them with a stopping box.
Wait, what? You know what?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake.
See? That was going for the button.
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Ends the meter.
That took the wind out of my sail. I still live though. I can probably come back from this. Maybe.
Can they close this round without relying on betting it all on the drive round?
No, what? Oh, it pressed the. Just standing jab. Standing jab. Alright, let's see if I can try to win this one.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
No! Oh.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance.
Ah, I was trying to follow that up. I'm gonna run out of Nuke. What? That was...
Sticks out a kick. Drive rush. Player 2 is in a very good... Tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
Throw that on there. Yeah, I'm dead.
What's this Chico Huddle gonna do?
Oh, I'm still alive?
Amazing.
No! I was doing so well. I was doing so well.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Sometimes it's a fear cheat. I'm not gonna stun it. See, you can't really anti-air against it too. You can't like try to throw a projectile at it because it's instantly gonna try to read it.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
No, I saw that.
Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here.
Okay, that was a good.
Neither of them willing to back off.
I can do that too. I can do this. Back and forth.
Easy tech.
Have you used Luke's all special moves? Some of them aren't really good in this scenario.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Zones with the fireball. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. You've got to be mindful.
No! Oh, I let go of my button for 1 minute.
Picks up the first round.
I let go of my button. I let go for 1 minute and I'm dead. See, you can't do that too because it instantly reads projectiles, so that's even harder.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
Hey, Rod, I haven't started feeling that. How's it going, bro?
Max SA gauges.
Trying to practice the Street Fighter stuff.
With a chance to score big here. Player 1 is a good spot to use the
yes! Alright, that's gonna do some damage at least.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Get the plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Wraps it up with
there we go. Alright, that did some decent damage.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fire.
I could do a jump thing. Nah, you already knew. You already knew.
The last round. It's now or never.
See, I need to. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Sure. Okay. Did some damage. Did some damage.
And it is uses their drive game. Both fighters need to get them. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait. No. No.
Goes all in with the uppercut.
Oh, I'm so done. I was doing so well on that one too. I was doing so well, that's it. I will say I do feel like I'm actually starting to get the hang of the mechanics more and like get the feel for it. It's like when I panic, that's when it falls apart. Well, I'm telling you, when day one comes out, everyone's gonna like have like the nastiest Lukes and Ryus. Everyone's gonna be like, man, how do I win against this matchup? So there's gonna be just day one Ryus and Lukes all over the place. I guarantee
it. Our stage, it's time to select the characters. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
You should use parry side though. See, that's the thing. I need to use. I'm so not used to like playing with parries and surf. I'm so not used to that. Like even to the point where I accidentally did like an accidental perfect parry. I'm so not used to it though. But the thing is, against this computer, like I really don't want to risk doing that because it can just grab me out of it if I do try to do parry. See, I messed up my strings. Messed up my strings. Also my inputs. I'm so not used to the inputs for shit.
Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in.
See, I should have done uppercut.
Dangerous range here.
Thought I had a charge.
Don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
You know that's fine.
Is in burnout. Drives off the table. They need to hold out. Player 1 Doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Definitely answers air attack. Heading into the end game now.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It's getting tense. Yet,
swear. The fact that people can also like take away your drive gauge too, that's also scary too. You have to worry about other people taking away from them.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Tries to keep the pressure. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away.
Ah, that was even clean.
Medium kick. It's a good spot.
Ah, see, I was trying to do his auto combo. And then cancel it.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Experience and
yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, that wasn't going my way.
Player 2 brings it home.
I do need to use that parry more. I'm so not used to using it.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Projectile to try and change the situation.
See, I actually did try to use parry that time and nothing didn't pop out.
How will they start their approach?
Ah, see.
They're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight.
Ow.
Knockdown. Still slugging it out here. Backs them into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Strings it all together.
Oh, that was bad stuff.
Decent damage. What's next? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 1 is
see, that's also another thing too. You gotta worry about DS. If you don't parry, if you don't parry properly, you like that actually takes away from, that actually burns your meter. Oh, we traded. Yeah, it actually burns. So if you don't do a successful parry, like that drains your meter anyway too, and then people can just get a free combo. So you really have to like know if you're gonna do it. That's another thing you gotta worry about.
Fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match.
How did he go first? That's not fair. He knew it.
Both fighters planning some. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Now, can they finish the job?
Ah, this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Solar plexus strike tops off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Wait, what? How did he trade? How was that a trade?
Checks with the projectile. No good up high.
No way. No. Wait, no.
The drive parry was successful. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, that's what helped that Ryu has some really good. Ryu has really good combos this time around too. That's also the sad part. You get cornered by Ryu, like man, you gonna get juggled to oblivion.
Goes for the jump in to start the round.
What?
To negate the block. Medium kick hit. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait, how did he not get drive impact in the corner? Like that should have been. That was see. That's what I'm saying.
Looking for a
He gave me on to something.
Drive rush to keep it going. What'll happen here? This is
see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like when you fall down, like you should like get hit by the drive impact still. Like, I was just a jump. Not like forward jump. If that was forward jump, I'd be like fine with that. That was neutral jump though, and he was falling down into like the second hit. I'm not sure like what's the active hitbox on drive impact because I feel like it's gonna differ for each character.
Next up, stage selection. Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
You know, I will say I do kind of miss Ryu with the white, his red gloves, but the brown gloves Ryu's gone on me. Shows that he's really aged up. Makes him look like an actual master. It's just so weird
What are we
seeing him
going to
without
see
like his
transpire
like
between these
iconic
fighters?
gi.
No one
Like,
knows,
they
but
kept
this
the
is going
head
to be a
mounting. Like you
must-see
have
match.
to. Like you really have to agree.
Here we go. What are these fighters
I
going
should
to
have
do?
parried that.
Parries the attack and
No.
the throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Did well to get the buff in there.
I can't react fast enough
Player
to that.
1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Taking stock.
I feel like you have to be like really aggressive. What? No! God damn it.
Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The jump in is denied. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. KO.
Nah, that actually ain't going on. Street Fighter 6 releases on the 2nd of June, so basically like 4 weeks from now.
Takes the round like a thief in the
So yeah,
night.
expect to
What else
see
can they
get
away
that
with?
blown up on the internet.
Immediate jump in. Had the
Owie.
radar up and running. Throws up to negate the block. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. He brushes that off and
Oh,
keeps
okay,
going.
that's fair. I'll take
Were they
that.
baiting them
I
into that?
reacted. Yeah,
Punishes
he.
there with the driving.
Oh, he's gonna go for a
Really
full
laying on
combo?
the pressure.
Nah, he's saving it.
Very slick with the combo. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
So you can't zone against the computer. It's too smart. This is gonna try to jump in on you instantly.
They're not playing around here. What's wrong? Get up. They exchange blows. Like looking to impress.
I forget the range on that is really short.
Jump in. More fuel to the fire.
Something I gotta get used to.
Player 1 can't use its drive rush. Gotta do better than that. No super art on deck. No life left. How will they close it out? They're in rip forward run. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Player 2 is distance.
Yay! Okay, I've actually won a match. Finally. Oh, Dark Chat. Fun fact: I actually learned about this with my when I was playing with my friend. And so when you see the results screen, it actually shows like the highlights of you fighting in the game in the background. I actually didn't know. I actually didn't pick up on that until when I was playing with my friend Nexus Wolf. That was an interesting detail I never even noticed like during any of the because we never seen the end screens for the most part of the developer footage. But yeah, I was like, that's a very cool, that's a very cool thing.
They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage?
I was trying to,
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Taking stock.
I will say, I love
the
hearing the
tech.
Luke's perfect. I
How will
love
they get
that.
out
It's so
of this corner?
satisfying to hear.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player
Owie.
1 can't let
Owie.
their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Grabs him. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now.
Yes!
Throw to tie the bow.
Oh,
They
that
were
felt so
stuck in
good.
the corner. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
Owie! Oh, that's
Decides to
gonna
spend the minute
hurt.
to open up some more chances. Risky decision, but let's see
I
how this plays
see.
out.
I knew it. I
Big
felt like the grab was coming.
Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply
Ow.
this.
No!
Use the super. The big
I had the meter too. I could have used
broken
it.
jaw. Sure you
I
can.
can come back from this little question.
We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around.
Nope.
In with a rush. Brings the impaler. Kick
No,
out.
ah, damn it. I was
Here's
trying
the
to
final
do a
round. The
confirm.
real fight starts now.
But I still got a lot of meter to go.
Final round. Who will the fighting game use as their drive gauge? Drops them
See?
hard.
You know?
They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 1 is working with a Brosum. Takes advantage of the hesitation
Oof.
and gets some
That was
good
mine.
damage in return. They're in range. We're gonna see it. This is
Ah, see, I should have done his anti-air version.
They're back into the corner now. Brosum. How long can this offensive assault continue?
Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be enough? That's final.
I should have just confirmed the critical. I should have used the meter when I had the
They're
chance.
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sets up with the jump in.
But no, I'm trying to be meter conservative.
Decent return on that combo. Good choice converting into the combo. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Blocks the jump in. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Is it time to go on the offensive, or will they try to turtle up? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Perfect time to spend the meter. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
See, that's the thing. You have to really shift if the computer can't use drive gauge, I've noticed that. If the computer can't use drive gauge, it's pretty much useless. It can't do anything.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireball, but delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Okay, that was a good read on the computer.
Bumps up. Blossom. Player 2 has the meter lead. Hits them with a stop and pop. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't
see, I want the computer to jump, but it's not a person. The computer, it reacts like a person, but it doesn't. It'll do things like an actual person would, but it doesn't react like a person would. It'll know what to do automatically.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
No. No. No.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fair. Can I jump in combo?
Open, crowns them from above.
What? I did think. Oh, no, this game's cheat. Nah, I swear, I promise you, I'm confirming buttons. And this game's like, nah, you ain't. This ain't. Wait, what the? I'm confirming buttons. This game's cheat. You know what? I'll take this.
They're taking a step back, willing to risk it for the overdrive.
No!
Both fighters, the throw is denied. The drive gauge.
Oh, come on. I swear I had no meter to play with, so I was like, this thing, it knows I'm out of meter. Let's see. It's best to buy a lot of controls because, oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Tenkai HD4. There's gonna be a lot of beam struggles. I can't wait to bring it. It's gonna look so cool though. I'm not gonna stunt. It's gonna look so cool when they bust out the beam struggle. It's gonna be really sick. I could have won that too. I'm mad at myself. Ooh, my hands are really cold. I don't know why I wanted to say frigid, but I feel like that's an exaggeration.
Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighters.
So Darshan, you doing alright today, buddy? You still enjoying the day?
Alright, let's get it.
That's in the chat for Naruto fans. I swear to God, no, for real though. When Naruto Connections came out at the worst time, no one is not even gonna bother playing the game. Tenkai HD4 is like the only anime game that's gonna be probably played for like the whole entire next 5 years. That game was dead on arrival. And you know that's the crazy part too. Tenkai HD4, there was no leaks or anything. That's the funny part. There was like no leaks or anything. They kept that thing like so under wraps, like an Egyptian mummy. They kept that under wraps.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are
capable of. That was a sleeper. That was like a sleeper announcement, like Hi-Fi Rush. No one was not expecting that. So you're doing alright though, Chief.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2.
Try to see if I can react to that.
Time to sit on the lead. Player 2 chases them down.
Oh, crap.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Big counter. Goes in on the
I could have done
for
something else
nothing.
too.
At this range, many attacks even heats it up with a combo.
Ah, you know what? That's fair. I thought I was gonna like try to do something else, but no, that's fair.
With the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Medium kick. Blossom. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Rising uppercut. Hold your breath.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was trying to see if I could pressure into the corner. Might as well just connect from the game. That was a pretty good pun.
How will they manage their drive gauges? Pokes with a medium kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Gets the counter hit. Player 1 can't let this simmer.
That was not intentional, but I'll take that. That was not intentional. I promise you. That was not intentional. That was the act of God right there. That was the act from the Most High. I should not have done that.
Oh my, the throw tech. Throws a fire. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff. Poking out that range to zone the opponent. What are they gonna do? Anti-air in the clutch.
He's really trying to fish out for them. He's really trying to fish out. He's gonna. Like you were saying about me. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's really safe. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, I keep not doing anything. I swear that's another thing too. I thought drive impact was like not gonna be as problematic because it looks slow when you like when I was watching trailers. I'm like, you know, it looks like slow. You can look like it's gonna react to it, but when you like really like try to do it, it can like it's really fast. Surprisingly.
Good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Slips the grab. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. They're being absolutely relentless.
Ooh, that was a dirty mix-up. That was clean. Can you take that?
Decent return on that combo. Tries to keep the pressure on. Hold your Player 2 chases them down.
So they're reacting to my stuff.
Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner.
That was not my intention. That was not my intention. I promise you. I was trying to confirm it. Then I was trying to confirm with the second hit because the computer usually falls for that.
Shows a medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna
my day was pretty well. I'm getting back into exercising. I had a because I'm trying to take it easy on myself. So I had a head injury from my MMA stuff. So I'm gonna take a month break on that. So like right now I'm just exercising most part. It's pretty good. Pretty good to get back in the groove after like 2 whole weeks of not doing anything.
They were in full control there. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Let's see.
No,
you can't. It's so hard. It's not that it's hard. It just reacts to things so well.
Or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 brings out the super.
You know, I didn't mean to do that. Like change my inputs from because I feel like I should do it for LB because I'm using LB. I feel like L2 would be my better drive impact button. When I'm like, alright, I gotta bust it out.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Nails the anti-air. Blossom barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Knockdown and big throws. Super clutch corner swing. Back clutch super art.
How did
manages to read the throw and escape.
Actually, I have. You know, it's crazy. Like how I was like Max is you know, for a casual, he's pretty good at fighting games. I will give him that. For a casual player, he's very good. He's very good at fighting games. So yeah, I'm not surprised that Dale beat him I mean not Dale beat him. Dale got beaten by him again. He's been beaten by him 5 too. That was also funny too. In a mirror match no less. So yeah, it's fun. Oh, you know what, Dorsey? You know what's wild to me? A good friend of the troll community, Imlo. He's I think I think I heard it through him or was it through somebody else? Where Dale like tried to like raid Max's street and like Max just did not even give him a single ounce of like attention, and then Dale got really hurt about that because Dale has like this really weird mentality, having with Rob TV too. That's an interesting thing you should look up too. Where Dale thinks that if you raid somebody, like you should be thankful for that, and it's like, any person with common sense would just be like, they don't even have to thank you for that. Like that's just, it's like it's that's the thing. You know how it is with Dale. Simple things you have to explain it when you really shouldn't have. But yeah, point being, yes, in all short, I have seen Max's biting Dale for like the 1500th time, and it was funny. It was really funny. Can't wait to bite him in Street Fighter 6, because it is gonna be funny. And you know what? I know he's gonna play JP too. He is not gonna play anybody else. He says he's gonna play Marissa, but if he can't zone you out, like that's his whole shtick. Like it's funny that he thinks that he's gonna actually try other characters when all he's gonna do is just play like the same person, do the exact same movement, and then when he gets bited into oblivion, he's gonna wonder like, why am I losing? And he's like, oh, it's easy because you suck at everything.
This
like this, shocker. See, looks even says on screen, shocker, right?
Both fighters will need to bring their
that's some fun. All right, let's see if I can do this.
Here we go. What are these fighters?
I always fall for that.
The combo's there.
I feel like I have a good reaction button to that.
Bait him with the projectile.
Oh.
You know their fireball game is solid.
Oh, why'd I dash in
it when the opponent can't jump them? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball.
Ooh, nice.
And a super face off.
The computer knows how to manage his resources wisely. I'll give it that.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
He doesn't know how to JP. He knows I guarantee he's not gonna know a single thing about playing JP. He's just gonna know, oh, just press the button to zone.
Coming up next.
When other people that actually have like got their hands on JP, they're like, yo, he's gonna be broken. And I do remember watching the Blanca play from him. He looks like he's gonna like. Because him and DJ, their archetype in this game is tricky characters. They have a tricky setup, which is gonna be interesting. And like with all the tools that JP has, like my favorite one is the fact that he has a full screen command grab. It reminds me of, like when I would play Axel Low. He has a command grab that like stretches all the way across the screen, but it goes to the ground first. And it digs into the ground and then it grabs you. And the thing is, it's so fast too. It's amazing. I love it. And JP is and the fact that aside from that, it looks like a regular fireball too. So that's crazy. He has a lot of potential to like trick you, and that's gonna be cool. And that's gonna be so cool. I want to see how people do things with JP. But Dale, on the other hand, he's not gonna know how to do any of that. So it's like don't quit your day job, which you did.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Oh, I messed up.
Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities.
I grabbed him.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Will this super art connect? Taking stock. Denies the.
I forgot this is.
No! Gives them a great opening here. Big damage. All right, what's coming up next?
Oh hell.
Parries
Die.
Now what's the follow? There's the
yes.
That's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. KO.
Die. Die, you foul computer.
Like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Hits them with a stopping bomb. They've piled up the knowledge. Now.
I was trying to do the super. No. We did that again. Okay, I can react to that. Okay, that's interesting.
Going in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Level 3 super.
Oh my god. I'm gonna jump again. Nah, come here, boy.
Knockdown and oh my god, what's gonna happen? Player 1 can't let
Come
this
here,
happen.
boy. I ain't gonna say, I didn't think that was gonna work.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they
I
can
didn't think
build
that was gonna
themselves
work.
a streak.
Let's see if I can do it again.
Going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Gets a risky buff in.
Okay, so I can punish
Very
that.
solid corner save.
Ow.
Punishes
Remember when
that
it
built-time
said Street
attack
Fighter
with a
5
drive
again?
impact.
Yeah,
Very bad
exactly.
choice.
It's the self-perpetuating cycle with him. He's gonna say this game is better than that game. This game is better than that. And he's gonna come up with like 1,000 excuses. I guarantee it.
Got their eye on the
Owie.
air. Oh,
Ow.
easy tech. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. In a dire situation, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Takes a trip. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still
No! I was trying to confirm it with
Player
crouching.
2
Okay.
on the board first with the win.
That was
They'll
close.
want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Drive rush to keep it going.
I gotta work on
Okay, so
a better.
you can use drive rush just
Oh,
like
you know
that
what?
to launch attacks from much further away.
Yeah, I could try
Player 1
that.
Can't
That
let their
might work.
drive gauge run out. They
That's gonna hurt.
This Shin Hashogaki is gonna stink.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt.
Experiencing burnout.
Is he gonna get a perfect
He
on me?
has super
Probably.
arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Blocks.
No! I was trying to mash out critical alert.
Incredible and perfect. That was a
He
clip
finished
on
me
how a
style.
solid neutral game
I
wins
do.
matches.
I see. I'm starting to get the hang of this game a little bit more, and I'm glad for it. I really do appreciate getting the hang of this game. Darshad, and if anyone else is watching this, I will try to keep this in mind as hard as I can. Is there a character request? Is there a character that you will want me to, main or at least try out during like the online sessions? Because I have my top 3. It's definitely going to be DJ. That's my boy. Rashid when he comes out, and he's coming out this summer too. That's the best part too. My Street Fighter 5 main is gonna be in the game, and I want to say either fill in the third side with either Ryu, Jamie, or Luke. Everyone else is fair game. So if you have anyone if you want me to try out, let me know. And I'll try to like see if I can squeeze them in the best I can.
Open those shutters. We're ready to
So there's
fight.
so many people to choose from this game, and I will say that I haven't had that feeling since I played KI 2013 where I just want to try out everybody. Everyone was so good in this game. Everyone has their own little cool strengths and weaknesses. It's just so stylish. JP or Akuma when he comes out. Okay, I played a little bit of Akuma. He's not bad. I will say I like him, except I think the only part that used to like get me about Akuma is that he can't take a hit for like he can't take a hit. It's just like you hit him like a bunch of times and nothing, it's over. But yeah, JP, I do want to try out JP because he does look pretty sick.
Buy some time by driving them into the corner.
Slim.
Now they can create some
What
big
the?
chances
Oh,
to do
no.
damage.
Wait, what? Oh, I was like,
Will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Starting to sweat a bit.
I'm gonna definitely try JP because he looks so sick.
But I'm sure they want to make something happen. Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Burnout activates. Jumps up. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Genius read. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Goes for the fireball, which is...
See, the computer knows I can't do anything.
Player 2 on the board first with the
JP
win.
does look like
They'll
Bison's
want to keep the
father.
pressure on.
You know, fun fact about that, actually, in the comics, Bison, killed his parents. You know, that's speaking of comics, actually, there's like a little like comic thing to explain like the Street Fighter V story. You should check it out. Just go on the Street Fighter website. It's basically you get introduced to JP, Ken, and his son, and Luke in there too. They're going to like the new country in that universe. And it's like this whole like protest thing. It's very interesting. I'm glad they're really going with this new direction of Street Fighter 5.
Knockdown and medium kick hits.
I mean, not Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 6. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on the game too
will
much.
look to apply pressure here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here.
I tried to reverse drive impact, but nothing happened. Here, well, this probably won't kill
Are
though.
they actually dead? Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push.
I tried to toe tap him.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Oh, nice.
The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Good parry there, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round.
Yeah, you know, you're right, Darshad. Parry is a lot more useful. I'm just so nice, especially against a computer like this. I'm so not used to it. Wait, oh, that was an accident.
The fun begins. Player 2 creates a good corner.
That was an accident as well.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws a fireball here. Maybe
I actually remember liking the Percy Jackson movies when they came out. I like the lightning thief one. That was probably my favorite one.
Ow. Amazing.
I remember hearing the books are better though.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Big counter. Who's going to start things off? Did well to get the buff in there. This shit is gonna sting. Uses the gauge for a super art. Player 2 didn't drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
This really killing me with combo. See, the computer knows when to react to my stuff. That's the I hate that. It knows when to react to stuff.
All of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
I should have canceled that. Wait, can I cancel that in Dragon Ball? Oh no, yeah, Darsha, I do watch the mythology guy. I like his stuff. I love his stuff. He's very funny.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
What really got me fun was the Everything Wrong with God of War videos, but his other stuff is really fun, like the fun facts when he explains like the mythological creatures. That's pretty cool. It's really cool. I think like the one fact that was really interesting was like how they explain like what was it, like ancient Greece, how they thought a Cyclops was how explain it? That the Cyclops, how they could interpret was they interpreted that from like possibly from an elephant skull, because the elephant skull has one it has like one giant thing that looks like it should be like the socket of an eye, where it should be like for like, you know how a human has like the holes for the eye sockets. But the elephant, they have like this one giant hole, you know, like for the brain that looks like an eye. So like ancient Greece could have misinterpreted that as it just being the one eye of a beast. Yeah, I love his stuff though. He's very quite informative, very interesting too. Very good content. I love his stuff. I love a lot of those mythological channels.
Player 2 brushes that off and
see,
good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Dealing a nice chunk of damage.
Why?
Here's the final
Why
round.
does computer make me want to die? I'm gonna jump in.
Start things off with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never.
Yeah, first time back. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do, homie?
Throws a fireball. Springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance.
Crimson, wait, you're playing? Yeah, hey Crimson, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Fuck. I'm getting excited. I'm playing the beta. Don't worry, it's just the beta. I'm not beta, the demo. But yeah, it's not the actual game yet. It's just that you guys should play the demo. Yeah, you can play the demo right now if you want to, actually. No, you gotta be kidding me. What? No. Why won't you die? Stand back. Stand back. No! Oh, this is... Yeah, but yeah, download it right now. It's very fun to play. In fact, if you actually have a friend, you can actually share play it online and just play, you know, do like a little local thing. Oh, yeah. I could have had that one. I could have had that one. I messed up. I got too scared. So for the demo, Crimson, you can only play the fighting round and the world tour, where basically you just kind of play. It's like roughly about, let's see, like 30 minutes tops. You can stretch for like almost like an hour-ish if you really wanted to. That's just by finding like the random computers. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's pretty fun. You can play the demo real fast, like where you can you know, experience the world tour, the story mode, and then you can just do the fighting round, where you can like practice like the mechanics of the game pretty much, and practicing against the computer too. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, but June 2nd could not come around anytime soon. You know what's also well, it's sad, but really cool too. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the sequel, Across the Spider-Verse, is coming out that day too. And I'm debating if do I want to spend all day playing Street Fighter 6 or just go to the movies and see Across the Spider-Verse, because it looks really good. I have really high regards for the first one. I know this one will be great. It's like, man, it's like, I forgot about that. I'm like, Street Fighter 6 might have to announce for something June 6th, maybe June 3rd or something. The first one, why? Let's see.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Deftly shuts out the jumping. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff.
I could punish that, probably come closer. Ow.
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
No, it's gonna spend the resources.
Experiencing burnout.
As for counter hit damage in this game, is like, oh, if you get counter hit damage and someone knows how to punch you properly, it's over. Watch your life bar be melted away. That counter hit damage is strong.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
Are you
going in?
Like to do that? Oh man, no.
Burnout activates.
Getting my cheeks clapped by the computer once again.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Fighting ground, here I come.
Puff up while they can.
Pretty much. If Atlas was in a fighting game, what should he have? That's a good question, actually. Atlas.
Blocks the impact,
the dude who holds the whole entire world on his back.
How's the match gonna play out? The impact gets blocked.
I'm trying to think. He will definitely have to be a juggernaut. Titan, I feel like Titans would definitely be like a juggernaut type. You know, those, Titans.
By driving them into the corner.
What? Like we have. I don't know.
Neither of them willing to back off. Projectile to try and change the situation. Goes for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter experiencing burnout. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. KO!
Mash.
Player 1 picks up the first round.
I feel like Adams would definitely like a juggernaut type. I feel like he would like have an object that, you know, I think for a cool reference, he would have an object that looks like the globe.
Checks him with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if your opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Throws a fireball, springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Still slugging it out at this range.
Oh,
going in. A trade. In.
No! I swear. Why did I do that?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Let's see if I can drive right.
Nice fireball.
No.
The throw missed. Medium kick. Looking to
I could have went for a level 2. I'm gonna probably save it.
This releases some big damage. Player turning it right up with a super. Both sides getting ready. Throws them.
Oh, what? What?
Back dashes for space. Fires of glass. What are they gonna do? Medium kick into. Throw is denied. What a read. Player 2. This is gonna
it's gonna get some damage.
close range projectile. Player 2. Drive rush.
No! Oh, I got so scared. I was just like, I was thinking about just doing drive impact, but I was like, damn. I was like, man, I reacted way too late.
Nothing stops this train. Looking to follow up after that target combo.
Oh, that shouldn't rise an
The jump
uppercut.
in. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Oh, see, I was trying to scare the computer.
That drive impact is blocked. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Drive rush. There's the drive impact that's going KO.
Just so okay.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big counter. Shoots off a fireball up close.
Oh, I wasn't close enough.
Throw. Opts to continue the
What?
attack with the drive. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Rushes that off and keeps going.
You know what? That's my fault.
Roughing up the body.
I was gonna
spot to use
that big boy, damn it.
No question whether this super art is going to kill him. Taking no prisoners. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in on this one. Goes for the jump in to start. Medium kick. Looking to impress.
That range is so short. I wasted 2 bars.
Genius read with that throw escape. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Both absolutely refusing to give up rounds. What now? Hits the drive. One drive rush. Scuffle. What's next? Knew the throw was coming. Noticeable life lead. Oh, yo! Ross super here. Betting it all on the drive rush. This is a bad situation. The throw is denied. Danger throws it in.
You know what? I wasted.
They gamble something here on a drive move. The rush is in.
Oh my god, that overhead was dirty. I did not even see that coming. Oh my god. That was a dirty overhead. I can't even fake it. Did you know Jesus is... Oh yeah, I do remember that. It's Fight of the Gods. I remember that. I forgot what he can do. I know they had like Jesus, Buddha, Baphomet. It was something like, it was a wild fighting game. It was crazy. I think also got people thought it was offensive too, which was funny. And I was like, it's all in good jest. But yeah, I do remember that. It was a funny game.
Next up, stage selection.
I remember who did they have
the
in that
fighter.
game? I'm trying to remember. Didn't they have? I know they definitely had Thor. Was it Odin in there too?
Our fighters have chosen their
I don't know. The game's like a blur in my head. You know, that's a funny thing. These be doing stuff. That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear in my life. These would be doing cross.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Just Jesus, just like crouch kicking people, then setting up these. He gets like his thorny crowns and just be doing, just use it as like a projectile, just be crossing up.
Checks with the projectile.
Oh, that's wild.
Both fighters have
That
plenty
was
of health.
annoying.
Where's this match gonna go? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Gets the jump in. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Nails the anti-air.
Oh, I was gonna catch him that damage.
They need to rely on their instincts here.
No.
We'll have to fight back.
Nah, forget that. I ain't gonna. I was mashing.
On the board first with the win.
I was mashing for that meter. I swear that's gonna be a lot of me online just mashing for that meter.
Looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
That's a fast fireball too.
Player 2 hit goes.
See, it has such a short range. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
I gotta figure out how to do combos with that too. I'm so not used to doing the medium version.
Dominio springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Jumps up. Both fighters rise.
Scrub him out.
Uppercut. One chance here, make crowns them.
Oh, I was gonna go for the critical art. Watch. Yep. Look at the damage! I swear. Look at that counter hit damage. And that was even like the most optimal setup too.
Excellent read. Keeps him out. Barely blocks the jump in. Player closes it out.
Like you really have to like be playing like you just be throwing on like random stuff, you will die in this game.
They're still hungry. Both sides
especially when you got burnout too. Ah, I should have punched. I could have went for that thing.
Shoots off a fireball up close.
No.
Lots of aggression from both sides. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Next up, these two fighters are perfectly safe.
Oh, come on.
Player 2 chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Just adds a little super into this combo for more damage.
Me up.
Are we gonna see a comeback?
No, I didn't confirm it in time. That's my fault.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Where you go?
Oh, I could have confirmed it with something too.
Impaler.
I know you can combo that. I just gotta figure out how.
Did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen.
Oh, I'm so out of meter on there.
A quick breather. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Gets a risky buck in.
See, you can't be throwing out projectiles against computers because they'll just instantly react to it. I hate that. I hate that.
Player 2 brings it home.
They instantly react to it. They know you about to do it.
Medium kick hits. Denies that throw attempt. Brushes off the throw. tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Blocks the jump in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This is the range where things get messy.
Have you tried the I have actually. It's just been a while since It's been a while since I heard about that story.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances.
It is genuinely like quite some time since I've read that story.
Surprises them with a drive rush. In a dire situation. Baits out the attack and gets the KO.
I hate to see that type of thing
Player 2
happen.
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Sandblast. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 springs forward with the drive.
Oh, nice.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Can I come back from this?
Life lead is there, but still.
Yes. But you know I was gonna lose. You know you know if I could at least get like one, like at least one match, like you know every now and then, I feel like I'm actually starting to understand it better. Oh, my hands are starting to crank up for
Time to
some
select
reason.
the stage.
Crank up a little bit.
The stage is set. It's time to select a character.
You know, I have not tried out Ryu during this whole entire experience yet. But I don't know, I like Luke just because, like, because you know, freaking because you know, because he does MMA and I like MMA too, so it's really fun. So you gotta represent him, I guess.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, you ready? This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
That was supposed to be
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger.
I gotta use lights because I know lights supposed to be. I know you can use lights to confirm and stuff. I just don't feel it with Luke though.
Is working with a less than ideal
or at least I'm not at least practicing enough.
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up.
Yeah, that was my fault. I thought he was gonna be in the corner for that one.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Sorry, what's up, dude? Try to play level. See, I wanted to do that, but I want to do that when I'm more consistent with the mechanics in this game, though. I want to do that because I saw you do that, and I was like, I want to get it until I get at least more consistent with the game.
From the great in this game is smart gauge management.
Ah, I should have reacted to that.
Use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Shows a medium kick. Fireball into springs forward.
No, the overhead. He threw that overhead like it was a hammer. That was from the gods. That was an overhead from the gods, man.
Are we going to witness a blow up here? Burns the drive gauge. Okay, they trade hits. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, see, that's the move I need to get. No. You want to be consistent, play level 7. I do feel that, but at least with the level 8, I'm getting like kind of more of an online. I feel like it does feel like I'm fighting like more of against an actual person, except for the fight where I'm trying to throw projectiles and it does that, where it instantly can react to it, where I just barely get lucky depending on the spacer.
All the way to the corner with that. Player 1 has the meter lead. Knockdown and impaler. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Throws them forward.
Come here, boy.
Maintains the corner game. Checks with a medium kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in?
No, I was about to say this is telling you now. Back fierce is complete. It kind of is. Like it's. Here's the thing. You know, like how DJ, like how he has like his just waving where it kind of works like an auto shimmy. That's what I feel like it should be. Kind of like that. I feel like that's what it is, but like you don't know it until like it hits, and like when it does hit, I'm not even sure you can react with that into like an actual combo. I don't know. That might be me.
Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive.
Wait, I thought oh, you know what? That's fair.
Is denied. What a read. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in?
That was misinput.
Both sides getting ready.
Bro, the computer. I hate when you can't do projectile wars against computers. They'll just instantly react to it and just jump over your stuff. Like, look at the damage. Oh, that was an accident.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
This is good. My shit push.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that finish.
Oh, I thought that was at least played. Oh,
Spends the gauge on the driver.
Oh,
Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games.
Oh, okay. I was wasting too much driving meter.
In that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any driver line.
So you can't do projectile wars. Okay, that's what you know. In the pure sense, I was throwing out heavy too much because I thought I was far enough for it.
Reads their mind and KO.
What? Oh, we traded. Okay, so that counts technically. You know, if it didn't, if it was a count hit, I would be so mad. You know, I did notice about that too, V. You really have to like keep that, like you really have to pressure the computer, like get all up into the grill too. Don't let it even get a moment to breathe in, and it doesn't do anything. Especially when it does have any like drive gauge. Like if it's all like if it does have drive gauge, it's useless. Like the computer doesn't know what to do. Ooh. No! I messed up. No. No! I should have just woke up with something.
Player 2 brings it home.
I should have just woke up with something. I had like such a parade plan. I was playing that victory parade. But nah, I was just like, nah, let me just try to be all technical instead of going unga bunga. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna definitely try to like do the the level 5 advantage challenge against the CPU thing. I'm gonna give it a shot. One of these days. Definitely before when the beta comes out. Definitely before the beta comes out.
Time to select a stage.
Yeah, you gotta let them waste this thing. The thing is, so too, we play too patiently. Like they play the bot takes advantage of that. Oh man, it does that. I'll try to be so patient, just be like, try to be all methodical and try to plan on my next move, and it's just like, hey yo, check this out, drive rush, boom, and I get crushed in the wall. And I'm just eating this. I know, man. I'm fearful of like when Ryu mains get like start to get you in the corner, and make it, man. Ryu got some sauce. Ryu got some saucy corner combos. And I was like, this man over here, he upgraded from being barefoot to the sandals, and suddenly he can do all these air juggles. I'm like, this is that bullshit.
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the
Oh god, and that's also another good button too. That low poke that he does, that's a really good button. His that driver slow poke. You know what? I cannot wait to play DJ because I want to see how far that because like remember how in the Blanca trailer, the JP demonstration, like the dude did like the traditional Blanca down heavy, and then he do travel like full screen like a flip and slide. That was nuts.
Creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Projectile to try and change KO.
I try to do level 1.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round.
Which fight game do you think has the best intros? Oh, that's a good question, actually. I've been debating about that. There's like a lot of good games where like the intros are really good. We're all can't decide. That's a crush. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Players rising, uppercut. Still slugging it out at this
That's really hard to decide. Who's this announcer? I don't know. What's up, G? What's up? What's up, Fernius, my man? I don't know. I forgot who the announcer was. I definitely know it's one of the Capcom ones.
Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Uses the target combo as a filler.
Oh, I'll throw that on him. Yep.
Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
I'm trying to think which fighting games have the best intro.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
That's such a hard question. I'm really debating about that for a second. I'm actually taking a break. You know what? I will say my personal favorite fighting game. My personal favorite fight game was like the best intros will always be Def Jam Fight for New York because they just like have like the most outlet because they'll like have like some really cool intros and outros too. It's so cool, like just all these hip hop artists just like talking smack and stuff, just talking smack or like actually saying like something funny or cool, and it's just like man, I really get a kick out of it. Oh, that's James Shen. Oh, that's what his name was. Okay, thanks for that, V. The fuck? That was an accident.
Raise on the pressure with the projectile, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs.
I hate how you can just armor, like how that armor does not work. You just jab you out of it.
The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure.
No! I was trying to see like a rising uppercut out of it.
Sticks the combo. Throws
Come here,
to
boy.
negate the block.
Oh shit.
Player
Yeah,
2
you know
on
what?
the
I
board
said I
first
told him
with
to
the
come here
win.
and I paid
You'll
the
want to
price.
keep the pressure on.
Alright.
Everything up until now, and everything
I can't. I swear that like for real though. Nice. I swear that back heavy useless thing is like because you want to use it like a shimmy a little bit, but it does nothing.
Gotta be careful not
Yeah,
to
JP is definitely gonna be a problem too.
Not much movement,
Def-
but the thinking caps are definitely on.
You know what? You should read like the little Street Fighter like kind of like prologue story they just dropped about that.
Hoping for a good return.
Like JP, like I didn't actually know JP is supposed to be like he speaks with a German accent, and that's very interesting.
Player 2 brings it home.
I wonder when the announcer. You know, I'm upset that they don't have the actual Tekken announcer as the trailer announcer as the official announcer for that game because that announcer is from Pride. It's from the Pride. You know, from like Pride MMA, and it's really upset because like she was so good. She just gets everything so hype. Here comes a new challenger. Pride was so good back in the day. Jesus Christ. Like people need to watch like before UFC was like a thing. Man, Pride was just so cool. It was basically just WWF, but for like mixed martial arts, and I missed that. I'm glad they kind of threw. I'm glad that was like kind of like an homage to that era too. You know, if they do like a voice test, not voice test, voice pack for that announcer, I would definitely pay for that. DDT. I wanted the DDT one.
Scrapping it out up close.
I messed that up.
Decent damage.
Ow.
Good read with a hit.
No! Oh, this is gonna be my meter load. Yeah, my meter's gone. I'm burning up, boys. Why? The game, no. Oh my god, sorry, you cannot do that. See, you can't cheat. See, that's the only time I'll say this computer cheats is you cannot play projectiles against this computer. At least not with Luke, because it just knows. It knows. Oh, excuse me.
Fighting ground.
Never felt far above the close friends over you, like, but exactly, and I hate. No, see, here's the thing. Even at far range, too, like, depends on the spacing. But if you're like far away enough, you could probably get away with it.
What stage will they choose?
This game, this game is making me want to fight into the streets now. Yeah, you should. If you ever do get a PS, preferably, I'll say preferably. I'm sorry. If you do get it like a next gen console, definitely play Street Fighter 6. Me and my friends will definitely show you like the ropes of it. You'll love it. We'll make sure you love it. We're gonna make you into a platinum player, Brody. We're gonna make sure you're gonna be fighting in these streets. But just in the video game though, not real life though. That's a whole different story.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, you ready? This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here.
Oh, why'd I do that?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner.
Oh, see, I thought it was gonna. I thought like we usually pause for it.
Still slugging it out here.
What the? Confirm the buttons, damn it.
Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools.
I messed that up. I messed it on my button for some reason.
Throws a fireball here. Maybe
what? Oh, the computers.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They trade hits, and now.
See, bro, I swear.
I
meant the game, not really. I'm sorry.
What else can they get away with?
Yeah, that's right. When this game comes up, we're gonna grab ourselves the exactly. I know I am. I'm gonna make sure, bro. I promise you, for a fact, I'm gonna be grinding DJ's level 2 because it's like a rhythm game. Like pretty much, I'm gonna make sure my time is on point with that. I'm gonna make sure my time is on point with that. Where you can do like the whole, like I'm making sure that rhythm is on all 4 cylinders. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be fun playing this game. Oh shit, I'm fucked on now. Yep.
Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, what?
Decides to buff up while they can. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock.
Come here, boy.
Player 1.
Have you actually read? Yeah, it's actually a surprisingly good movie. I've seen Dragon Ball Super. It's really good. Really good.
All right, what's coming up next? Great
You know I
work
press
finding the
buttons.
opening. Burn out
Come
the
here,
trigger.
boy. Oh, good to see you.
Knockdown. KO.
Confirms, baby.
Player 1 takes the round like a
It's really
thief in the
good.
night.
Gohan and
What else can they get away with?
Gohan and Piccolo have been getting treatment. They infiltrated the army. That was pretty cool.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting
pretty
to see
cool.
what
Nice
the
little
opponent wants
throwback.
to do first.
Owie. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Both fighters are looking for a way
Come
to
here,
get in,
real.
but there's still time to fill out the
That's what I
situation.
thought.
Keeping track of the opponent's
Beat.
movements,
Oh no, that
waiting
wrong
for a good
spot.
opening. Doesn't miss a beat. Player 2 creates a good block that
I'm in the
drive
corner.
attack isn't
Yep.
going to work.
I shouldn't have done that.
Both fighters planning something. Jumps.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Looking to impress with this
Nope.
super. Barely blocks
No, I
the jump in.
took it.
Knockdown and burnout activates.
Oh, I'm so dead on it.
Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball.
I'm gonna be a scrub and just try to confirm his Superman.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Okay?
No, I messed it up.
Here's the final
I'm gonna
round.
clog up for it and I have fun suffering with the Sheena. Hey, thanks for dropping by Nexus. You take it easy, man. Owie.
The last round is now or never. Looking to impress with this.
What? No! Oh my god, I did that way too late.
Player 2 with the
I could have got some major
Will they
damage
go
off
for
of it.
offense or defense? They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Player, there's a burnout.
I see, I wasted too much drive. See, I was.
They gotta do something.
No!
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Go airborne. Medium kick into, reads the jump in perfectly.
I was wasting too much drive. Gauge trying to do parries.
Really had to fight for that one.
Have you seen any touch dust in this game? No.
Looks like they're waiting to see what the
Well, that's it.
opponent
Well, you know what?
wants
That's
to do
because there hasn't been any touch dust in this game because of
first. Shoots off a
not
fireball
because
up close.
people haven't yeah, sorry.
Chases them down.
For the second private invites that for people do get, there wasn't really enough time to like test out maximum combat potential and all that stuff. There is really good damage in combos. I will say that though. There's really good damage and combos in this game.
Steal their turn.
You can look it up too.
Coming up next.
But let's see. But yeah, other than that, no touch of death
Player
yet.
1 creates a good corner opportunity. What'll happen here? Even the slightest as it closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Doesn't miss a beat. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Level 3 super! Spends that meter like it's nobody's business. Looking for a chance.
I'll show that. Yep.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
And man, oh man, oh man, I cannot wait for this game to come out. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, I just remembered this now. Darsh said there's actually this fighting game, this indie fighting game that they just released where it's basically just VTuber fighting game, which actually looks pretty interesting. It looks pretty fun. It looks pretty nice.
It's time to select the character.
I might have to send it to you sometime. But it's called I think it's called Idol Showdown. I think it's called. Yeah, Idol Showdown. That's what exactly what it's called.
Now that
I
our
like
fighters
like
have
all the
chosen their
popular
characters,
VTubers.
It's time to go. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, you ready? This will be a good fight. Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parrying attack like that is risky,
man.
but the reward is the drive
Definitely
gauge
take a look at it when you
up.
get the chance. Looks
Player
interesting.
1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive
Ooh,
gauge
get
runs
off.
out. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Easily escapes. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super arcade.
Ooh, that
I
was
want
my
to see how
fault.
they manage their SA gauge here. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 creates a good
See, I
corner
got too scared.
in a dire situation, experiencing burnout. Neither of them takes a big
Oh, so
gamble
they
and
don't
whips out a raw super. Picks
Yep.
up the win with a projectile. Good read. Player 2
Maybe this has to
picks
breathe
up
this
the
to
always
die.
important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
I
They
swear, I'm
both
not
showed their
scared
hands a
of that.
little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Ah, burnout activates.
I swear, doesn't it have,
Fights out of the corner,
have
back
fun,
to the center of the stage. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Medium
You
kick.
can't wait for the KOF. Yep.
They are really going at each other.
Oh, I messed it up.
The reads they
I
make
messed up my
now will be
setup.
key. Uses the
I'm
game for a
dead.
super arm. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Decides to buff up while they can. Shoots off a fireball up close. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. The combo's there. What are they thinking here? Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Surprises him with a drive rush. Oh, easy tech. At this range, many attacks can connect. Yes.
Yep. That's what I was saying.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna
Took
hurt.
him to the corner in a flash.
I should have tagged that. I felt like that was
Takes them
coming.
into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Hits them with
No!
a stop and block.
Oh, so yeah, this is gonna hurt too.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
I'm probably not gonna make a comeback back on these dreams and try.
This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Ah, burnout activates. Impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
All my mirrors
Player 2
disappeared.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to
I
it.
think I'll probably do a few more matches and I'm gonna probably bounce at like at the 2 hour mark.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff.
Wait, what?
Stands
That was supposed to be
firm and blocks the
confirmed.
drive impact.
That was supposed to be confirmed.
Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure.
Nice punish.
Handily escapes the throw. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Shoots off a fireball up close. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Oh, bro, you should see the
That tech's what you get when both sides go
you
in
should
on
see the
throw.
custom characters people already made in the
Player 2
beta. It's
chases them
amazing.
down. Tries to keep the pressure up, goes for the super art, blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming.
It's actually someone made a Mario one. I was laughing at shit. So no wait, someone made a Kirby one and I was like laughing so hard, man. That was funny. It looked so cursed. Bro, wait till everyone gets all the the customization options.
What's gonna happen now? Overdrive Hadouken. Player 1 has a slight life, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Both fighters planning something, bends the meter.
Oh, that's gonna hurt
hoping for a
too.
good return. Level 3 super.
So you saw the video I sent you.
Like
Which one? Oh wait, wasn't it the with the customization character?
Dangerous range here. They're using a fireball.
I'm definitely sure I saw that one.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers.
What? No, wait, what? What side did I
Player
go
2
on?
brings it home.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I saw a flip flop on the wrong side. I was like, excuse me. This might be the last one too. Yeah, I did see that one. In fact, I think I saw that before you even sent me. People are making the most cursed games. I mean, not cursed games, but cursed freaking beta characters. Yeah, beta OC characters. It's crazy. Man, it's like, could you imagine like if like those were actually? Oh man, online is gonna be, the battle hub is gonna be wild. Just like those monstrosities just walking around.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill my lessons. Alright, I'm ready.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Alright, you ready? This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Where you going?
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
Owie.
What are they thinking?
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Knockdown. They break things off to take a quick breather. Checks them with a projectile. Absorbs the attack and fires
Oh,
back.
that was clean.
Uses the
These
drive
are
rush here
definitely-
to steal their turn. Takes a trichet.
Oh, so that.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Big, low, reaching heavy. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hit them with a stop and drop.
What? Oh, my buttons messed up.
Side switch in the corner. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Changes things up with it's a good spot to use the super.
What?
Player
I don't.
1 is working with a better game. What can there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now.
If this guy like comeback?
Closes with the throw.
That's
The smart stuff. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that was
Right back into the rematch.
that was not
We
in
ain't
the,
even
that
close
was
to
not in the works.
Strings it all together. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Perfect.
Okay,
Takes the
ow.
round without getting touched.
CPUs be
Player
hurting
2
my
sets
soul.
the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Did well to get the buff in there. Jumps up. Okay, they trade hits. Medium kick. Where you go? Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Still scrapping for control. Rising uppercut. Genius read. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Ooh, nice drive on that.
Solar plexus strike. Goes for the Shin Hashogen. Pokes with a kick. Closing moments of the map. Impact squash. Meaty leg kick.
I was trying to see if I can confirm. I was gonna see if I can confirm level 2.
Player 2
That's level
brings
12.
it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Decides to buff up while they can. No go for the throw. No good up high. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some
That was
juicy
supposed to be
damage.
level.
Nice.
No, that's supposed to be
Takes
not
the
level. Well, that's supposed to be his
Player 2
that's a reverse
picks up the
move.
first round.
Messing
That'll
up.
give them a psychological advantage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Takes the chance to hurt him. Can't tech the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Time to reassess the situation. Barely blocks
It
the
is
jump
gonna be
in.
crazy now. It's telling you.
Medium kick.
Owie.
Dashes up. This Shin Hashogeki is gonna sting. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They're backed up into the corner. All in with a rush. A quick breather. Looking for a
Wait, can you
chance.
confirm that?
Close
Into
range.
the-
Springs forward with a drive rush. Experiencing burnout.
I was gonna try to see if he can confirm his not sandblaster.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves.
The other move is to CA, but nah, not today. I'll do one more set, one more 3-round set, 3-match set, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Fighting ground. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Alright, let's get it. Alright, I'm ready.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You ready? This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Let's see if I can at least get one win.
They knew that throw was coming. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best.
Bro, the
ground
computer be knowing this. I hate it.
Has them legit shook in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by don't KO.
It's still
Player
recovered
2
though.
on the board first with the win.
There.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Checks them with the projectile. Holds out with the block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Shows the medium kick. Going in. Goes for the fireball. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Hits them in the goes for the Shin Hashogen.
Oh, this is gonna drain my mirror with
Uses
it.
the gauge for a super arm. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Now, can they finish the job? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A jump, knockdown, and throws him. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Both sides getting ready.
I tried too hard. I tried way too hard.
Is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound.
Why didn't I just reverse the drop in?
Strings it all together. Decent damage. What's next? Goes for the throw. Player 2 chases them down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Great work finding the opening. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Life lead opens the KO.
I gotta at least get one win though.
Takes
This
the
is
round
one
like a
win.
thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Decides to going on the offensive.
Okay.
Scrapping it out up close. Sneaks in above. Going in. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Connects with medium kick. Checks with a medium kick.
I can't even, I don't even keep track. I'm not even sure how many wins I even have against this computer.
Shakes things up with a fireball.
What? No, that was an accident.
Nice meter alert.
No way. No way. That was, I was trying to confirm it. I was trying to confirm it with medium punch, but nah, the computer for some reason was just, oh my god, that was a complete fluke. I'm not even gonna like try to pretend it wasn't. Oh, nice tech throw. Oh, that's good. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah.
Amazing! Player 2 is in a very good spot.
Wait, what?
Throw is denied. What a read!
The computer knows!
Player 2 gets the
Alright, this is my
win.
last one. I'm gonna have to give my all.
It's
I
not
have to
over
activate all my
yet.
neurons for this one.
Believe it's time for that run back. Throws a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Trying to read each other here? All right, what's coming up next? Burnout activate. Nice. Sees the
Trying to do these
takes the round.
confirms.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
I know I got a few wins off of this league. There's not that many.
The next round
At least
is beginning.
3. I
What's
know
gonna
that
happen
much.
now? Wave rising, uppercut. Still scrapping for control of the space. Connects with medium kick. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and... Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. This Shin Hashogeki is gonna steal.
Can I at least get one more critical orifice? Nope.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Oh man, today's been quite a day. Hey, thanks for, alright, this is my last, yeah, that was my last one, but hey, thanks for stopping by, Darkseid. Thanks, Crimson, The Rod, Nexus, and Infernius. What are your thoughts on Genry's Sims for Julius? I mean, I'm not gonna start Dasha. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. Can't blame him. Julia is, she's a classic. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely call it night. Hope all you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.